everyone. Today we will explore the histories of British gentlemen and Chinese 君子. Now I'm going to introduce two girls who are interested in them. They will discuss the similarities and differences between these two cultural symbols.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm from Britain.
Hello, I'm Mei Mei. I'm a Chinese. Elizabeth, I've heard British people are quite proud of their gentleman culture. So could you tell me more about it?
Sure, Mei. Have you read The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? He likes to wear a bowler hat, a frock coat with a cane and pipe in both hands. It was a quite usual standard attire of a gentleman in London of Victorian age.
Interesting. Gentleman culture has prevailed world nowadays. Even in China, the younger generation is also obsessed with this notion. But to tell the truth, in ancient China, there existed a notion close to British gentlemen, namely 君子.
Really? That's cool. What does 君子 mean?
In ancient China, people with noble characters and great concerns about mankind and the world were addressed as 君子.
It's quite the same to gentlemen. Before the 15th century, a gentleman was called the lord because the origin of the term gentleman is the aristocracy class.
Then I think 君子 would be much earlier than the term gentleman. The word first appeared in ancient books and records before Qin dynasty in China, such as the Book of Changes, a Book of Odes, and etc. It derived from the Chinese character 君, which was an address for the landlords or rulers in ancient time. When it combines with 子, literally that means son of the ruler, prince, or nobleman.
So shall we say that gentlemen and 君子 both grew out of aristocrat at first?
That's what I think.
In England, the lord at that time possessed properties and political power, so to be a lord means high social class and status. It was not until 1413 the word gentleman first appeared because King Henry V announced that in a lawsuit, the property and status of the defendant must be stated explicitly. Therefore, gentleman was created to represent those young members without titles in noble families. But still, the word implied the blood and titles. In Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy, a handsome, tall, and intelligent young man, is a wealthy owner of a renowned noble family. He doesn't have to work, but is said in the novel to be worth at least £10,000 a year.
That's too bad. Comparably, ancient China was more open to the family background. In the spring-autumn period, the great traditional culture of Li in Zhou dynasty had been distracted. The social structure had changed dramatically with serious problems. So Confucius put forward a new ideal personality of 君子, which was no longer a symbol of social status or position. Instead, it had gained a new connotation of morality and ethic.
So Confucius must be admired deeply by people, right?
Created using Powtoon.